Hello guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in today's title, I'm doing a mukbang with a Q&A. So yesterday I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions about anything. Doesn't matter, just regarding about myself and just overall questions that you guys want me to answer. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and it's something different than what I've done in past videos on my channel. And so I got myself some for the wild wings. So, and I'm probably not gonna finish everything, but it's just for right now. I haven't ate anything at all today, so I'm really hungry. So I am probably gonna finish it. I probably won't. So let's see what happens. So here I got the basket fries, and then these are the boneless sweet barbecue, I believe, Asian zing. Never had these, but hopefully they're good. So we got these here. Trying to make a mess. And these are the mozzarella sticks with marinara. So, and then these are what are these? I think these are the cauliflower, I believe. Cauliflower, I'm not really sure, with green onions. But yeah. So we got the fries, we got the honey, this is sweet barbecue Asian zing, boneless wings, the mozzarella sticks, and then the cauliflower ones. So yesterday I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions, and I got like a whole bunch of them, and some really good ones. So I'm gonna be reading them and while eating buffalo wild wings. Let me try this mozzarella stick. I haven't had buffalo wild wings in a minute, so I really don't have this as much because I'm really like very consistent with my health and with my diet. It's not even a diet, it's just more like a lifestyle now that I'm staying fit. So I really don't have these type of foods anymore. And when I do, it's just like maybe like during the weekend, or maybe like I have it like twice a year. But let's see what this is about. It's really good. They're fire. They're really fire. The first question is, I have my laptop here because I'm recording on my phone, but I got it situated, so now I can see all the questions that you guys asked me. So the first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? So what inspired me to start my YouTube channel was, honestly, like I always wanted to do this. There was never like how can I say this? Like I was always interested of starting my own YouTube channel and just capturing like my life moments and just making like memories. Basically, like I always wanted it to like, I was always the type of person that growing up I didn't really like film a lot of myself, take pictures, and just like make memories. I was mostly like living in the moment, so I wasn't really capturing like my memories with my family, my friends, and all that. So, and now since like I started my journey here on YouTube, is like now I can like always film anything that what I want. It doesn't necessarily be like, it can be anything. I can film anything. And so I was like, okay, like, why not start? And so I always had this, like, you know, this thing in my heart where I always wanted to do it, but I just didn't know when was the right moment to do it. So I was kind of just like pushing it back, like, okay, I'll start later on this year, or I'll start maybe like during the summer. So oh wow, so these are the cauliflower ones. I think they're the orange chicken cauliflower, and they're so fire. Wow. I'm like, this is my first time trying these, and these are so good. So yeah, sorry guys, I had to take out my little dog outside. So yeah, as I was saying, like, I always wanted, what really inspired me was just myself, being just myself, like being creative with social media, and just, I don't know, bringing this different side of me where I knew that I can be myself and just show everyone what I, you know, about my life. So that's when I felt like, okay, I actually want to start YouTube. I actually want to like see like where it can take me in the long run, because I know that it can give you many opportunities in the future. So you just never know like what can come up in your life. That's what really inspired me, and I always wanted to do it for the very longest. And now that I'm doing it now, it's been such a ride. It's been such a blessing, and I'm just very happy. I'm very happy. You know, it's a hard journey, but we're still gonna keep going at it, and that's how you learn, and that's how you grow. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try the sweet barbecue ones. These are the boneless ones. Let's see. Wow. Why is this food actually hitting right now? Like, is it because I didn't eat anything prior to this? It's like, it's so fire. Hmm. Everyone. Hmm. Wow. These are kind of spicy though. So how do you stay so inspired and motivated in life all the time? So for me, I feel like I'm always very motivated because, you know, because of my goals and my dreams that I necessarily don't really like feel like I have the time to just chill, if that makes sense. Like I genuinely think like, oh, like I need to be doing something towards my goals and my dreams every day. It doesn't matter how tired I am, doesn't matter how busy I am. Like there's always, you know, there's always time that you can make to make this work, and that's always been my mindset. Like I've always been like such a very motivated person. Like it came naturally, and so like obviously like being surrounded with like my family, they are so like hardworking people. They have such big work ethic in them, and so I feel like that for me, kind of like it just came naturally. So that's why I always been very motivated to just to do even more than what I'm already doing. So like, hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I always been like, I gotta do more, and there's no time to do less. So I feel like that's always been my motto. Like I'm always trying to like you know, challenge myself and outgrow myself, my old self. And I feel like that's what makes me feel more motivated in life, is to just go harder and to like, because I feel like it's always, every day is a new day to learn new things, and I feel like that's always been how I see life. And so that's how I feel like I've always been very motivated in life to do anything. And it's just like my goals and dreams. Like I have I've been dreaming with big dreams that I have, and I feel like that's what keeps me very, very motivated in life. I have my water here just in case if anything's spicy, and besides anything, this is the only thing that's spicy. But it's very, very good. Like it's so fire. My dog's outside right now, and I have this big window here in my kitchen where I can see like the whole backyard, and there's sometimes where I don't see him. He's out of my sight, and I get scared, like, oh my god, like, is he here? Like, is he? Because I get scared that he's like out there on the street. But like my whole house is gated, so that is a good thing about this house that I don't need to worry about. It's got like all the entrances have gates, so he cannot get out unless someone opens it. Be giving me some scares. The next question is, what's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self? Oh my god, that is a good question. One piece of advice I could give to my younger self. I'll say, I always thought about that. Like if my younger self. So as I was saying, one piece of advice I would give to my younger self is, so like growing up, I was always always a kid where I was not like almost like worried about what people will think about me, and it was always like that way, you know, when I was a kid and when I was like going to school, and it was always been that way, you know, for myself, that I always care what people think, and it was kind of like, you know, affected me in a way. And now as an adult, as a grown up, I see myself, my younger self, like, wow, like I was still young. Like, why was I worried about what people were thinking about me, or what, you know, if they were judging me for like my looks or like whatever it was. Like, I had no, like, that was not my problem. Like, I should have not been worried about that at that age. And so like as an adult now, like I see myself like now I've changed so much. Like, I don't care what others think about me, and like I'm always gonna do me regardless of like what people think about me, or if they're gonna judge me for some things or whatever it is. Like, I don't really care. I'm just living my life. I'm enjoying my life, and this is who I am. And like, if people don't like it, then well, like that's on them. Like, I love my life. But like, if one piece of advice to give to my younger self is that to just live your life and not worry about what people think about you. You know, regardless of what you do, people are always gonna say things, and I feel like my younger self would have been so proud of me right now. But if I can go back in time, I will literally just be a kid again and just enjoy my childhood and just be me. Like, be me. And like I said, not worry about what anyone thinks about me, because that's just nonsense. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like now as an adult, like I feel like life is not, it was never about how people view you. It's about how you look at yourself and what you think about yourself. That's what really matters the most, not what people think about you. And it hits me really hard now, because like you see life very differently, and you're like, wow, like this, like you kind of think about like, damn, I should have been this way back in the day, but like I didn't know better. Like, I was still a kid. I was still learning about life. But that's one piece of advice, is to be yourself and be confident in yourself, and just live the moment. Bro, I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm not even eating. Like, they're so good. Like, I didn't think this would be so good. I got them, but I thought it was gonna be like, oh, they're probably gonna be average. These orange chicken cauliflower ones. But man, like they're so good. So guys, what is your favorite B-dubs order? Like, what do you guys get? Do you guys get like the boneless wings, or like just like the regular wings? Do you guys get like the side of veggies, celery and carrots, or you guys get like cauliflower? Comment down below and let me see what you guys get on your orders when you guys go to B-dubs. Like I said, like I really don't really eat like B-dubs like that. Only like here and there. So I really don't know what to get when I actually buy things from there. But I think I did great. This is actually hitting. Now obviously I didn't eat in the morning, so I'm kind of like very hungry. So this is fire. So next question. I got these questions from my Instagram. You guys sent me a bunch of questions, and this one I actually wrote them down on my notes just so it can be more easier to go through. But I seen this one, and someone asked me, can you be my fitness trainer? Of course I can be your fitness trainer. You know, I'm always open to train with others, or train if you need like a trainer, I can train you guys. You can just, you know, hit me up on my Instagram whenever, send me a message. I also have like I believe on Instagram that it has like a little email button that you can email me. You can always email me through there, and we can, you know, we can work something out, and yeah, I can like train you and just tell me about your goals, and I can just set up some workouts and what to eat, stuff like that. So like whoever this person was, hit me up, DM me on Instagram or email me. I wish I got your name, but like I wrote them down on my notes, so I didn't get your name. But like if you're watching this, you know, comment or send me a DM on Instagram and I'll get back to you. I'm always on Instagram, so I'll reply to everyone's messages. But yeah, hit me up. Oh, this food is so good. Oh my god. All right. So the next question: if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I think I got this question before in my last Q&A. If I could travel anywhere, well, right now I actually want to go. I've been thinking about going to Europe. That's been on my plans on traveling, like going to like Italy or the UK, the United Kingdom. So it's been those, or also France, Paris, France. I kind of just been like thinking about like, oh, where to really go, but I've been thinking about going to Europe soon. I just don't know like when or like where yet. Like I just been thinking about maybe Paris or Italy or London. And I love to travel. Like I'm always down to travel, like whenever, if it's about work or business or just for like vacation, like a small vacation to take. I'm always open to go anywhere, you know, as long as traveling, I want to go. Like, so yeah, I'll say, yeah, if I could travel anywhere, it would be either right now Paris or Italy. Also, I actually want to go to Tokyo, like Tokyo, Japan. Like it's been in the talks already, and I just been like, oh my god, like I just love, like I don't know, like I love the culture over there. It looks so cool, and I actually want to go experience it. Like I just want to like go for at least once in my lifetime. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna finish this whole food. I need help. I literally need help eating this food. You guys come over so you guys can help me finish this food, because I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I'm almost getting full, and I feel like I'm really starting to eat. Like what? Like it's good, but it's just too much. I think I bought too much food for myself, for just one person. Oh, so this one says, not a question, but I love when you bring your sister into your videos. You guys are the perfect duo. You should show more of her. Aw, that is so nice. Thank you so much. Whoever this is, You're so nice for this. Thank you so much. Hopefully she sees this video. Right now she's not here with me. But oh my god, like there's times where I just want to bring her to my videos. Bring her into my videos, but I respect her privacy. I'm not the type of person that I just, shove a camera on my family's faces. If I ask them nicely if they want to be in my videos, if they don't, then I'm not gonna put them in my videos. But there is times when my sister does want to come out in my videos. She also wants to start her own YouTube channel. And I told her like to just go for it, like just start. But oh my god, this is so nice. Thank you so much. Whoever this was, oh my god, like I don't have a name because I wrote them all down on my notes, but oh my god, thank you so much. Like that's really nice. And I'll let her know once I see her later on today. I'll let her know that you guys love her on my videos and you guys want more of her. I'll ask her if she wants to be more in my videos. But stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I'm really getting full now. I'm probably gonna leave these leftovers for my siblings. They're probably gonna devour this because this is just too much food for me, man. Like I thought that I was gonna finish this whole thing, but it seems like I'm not. Like guys, do you guys see this? Look. Hope the camera gets it. Oh, like. You see how good this looks? It got like the green onions. So these are the cauliflower ones, and they're so good. They're so fire. So if you guys haven't tried these cauliflower from B-Dubs Buffalo Wild Wings, you guys should try them. So next question is, can you describe your perfect day from start to finish? So my perfect day from waking up in the morning will be waking up early, like around 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. depending on how much sleep did I get that night. And just like lately I've been working out mostly like on like afternoons, like nighttime. But like recently I've been like getting to more like waking up early and like running for like 30 minutes on my elliptical machine or my treadmill, and just getting a little workout in the morning. And first of all, I forgot to mention this, but I like to wake up and maybe have like a cup of tea. It's like a lemon ginger tea, or sometimes I'll take like my Bloom supplements, which is like you can add to smoothies or just like with water. And it helps with like digestive system and your bloating. So I take that like right when I wake up with a glass of water, and then I just like to get ready and just like work out. And then after my workout, I like to get like a protein shake. I'll sometimes go buy one or I'll make one here at home, and I'll have my protein shake. And then I feel like I wait for like maybe like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, depending how hungry I am, and I'll make my first meal. And from there, I can just like go to work, answer emails, and do things on my computer, on my laptop, all that. From there, it'll be like probably like almost noon or like 1, 2, whatever. I probably will like hang out with my dog Kilo for a bit outside and just spend time with him and play with him and just give him attention. Because he loves attention. He cannot live without our attention. Like he wants me and my families, especially like my mom, he wants her attention. So he cannot he will go crazy if he doesn't get my mom's attention. Or like he will cry and stuff like that. So the people that say that they're not like kids, they're literally like kids. Like I'm like kidding you. I think I'm just rambling now. So I think I'm done with the mozzarella sticks. I'm kind of like really full already, but I'm kind of probably gonna save them for later. I'm like, I just got hot right now, and I opened like I have this big sliding door here on my kitchen, and I opened it, and it's really windy today. So hopefully you guys can still hear me.
What's one thing on your bucket list that you hope to accomplish someday?
Oh, I love the question.
One thing that I want to accomplish that's on my bucket list is being able to give back to my parents. I feel like my parents have given me and my siblings everything in life. That they given us the world, and I want to repay them, whether it's like buy them a house or getting them new cars. Like, even though I know they have everything now. They have, they don't really like expensive things. That always been one of my bucket list things that I want to accomplish in my life, is to give back to them and repay them for everything they've done for myself and my siblings. It's literally like one of my goals, and it's been on my bucket list for the longest, and I know that someday, I'll be able to do that. But yeah, it'll be to repay my parents for everything they've done for my siblings and I, because they deserve the world. They're such amazing parents that God has given me, and I will forever be so blessed and thankful for them. Very grateful that they're still here in my life, still guiding me to be the best woman that I can be. And and also like preparing me for like whenever I have kids, be that same role model to them. I mean, still eating this food while it's being cold already, like But I still got a few more questions left, so I don't want to like give up on you guys. I still want to like at least finish a little bit and answer more questions. So guys, I got like a lot of questions of like twin related questions, and I just thought it's so cool that you guys are asking these questions. I was like, you know what, I gotta include these questions into my video, because a lot of you guys ask me like twin related questions, and sometimes I don't like reply back. So the first question is, how's it like being a twin? Do people ever confuse you guys? I find it so cool and fascinating that two people look exactly the same. So how's it like being a twin? I feel like now as grown-ups, I feel like I see my sister more as like my big sister, not necessarily like, oh, like she's like my twin. Obviously we're the same age and everything, but like I see my sister more as my big sister. Like I look up to her, she's like my role model. And so, but like when we were younger, like I did see myself as like, oh, like more like twin, like, oh, we're twins. Like I sometimes would get like, I don't know, like you don't really think about that when you're a twin. Like you kind of just are like, living your life, and it only comes up into your mind that you're a twin because other people bring it up, like, oh, like you're so and so's twin, like, oh, you're like, oh, you're my friend's twin, some like things like that. And that's when I'm like, oh, like, fuck, like I'm a twin. Like that's when I kind of realize like wow, like I sometimes get starstruck at times, but now as an adult, I kind of just like, I'm like, damn, like it's pretty cool that I have someone that looks just like me. We're the same age. We love the same things, like love fashion, but we have different tastes and how we dress. But it's pretty cool. I feel like how do people ever did people ever confuse us as being twins? Yes, a lot. We're a lot because we are identical twins. So we like our friends would like confuse us, like, oh, who's who, like, and stuff like that. So I feel like as kids, yeah, they did confuse us a lot, but as grown-ups, we kind of have our differences now. We have like our different, how we do our makeup and our hair and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool being a twin. How did your parents and family tell you guys apart while growing up? So my parents, so growing up, my parents, they kind of just knew, because I feel like they're your parents, obviously. They knew like who was who, and they would tell us apart how, because I would have like a birthmark So that was a big thing of how they would tell us apart. But it's like they've been you. They're my parents, so like they're like the only people they know us so well. But like when it comes to family, like immediate family, like uncles and cousins and all that, like it was very hard for them to see like, oh, who's who, like who's Gissel, who's like my sister, right? Like they didn't know like who was who, and my mom would be like, oh no, this is Gissel, this is because she has the birthmark, and that's how my mom would tell them. It's been really hard because since we're like identical twins, we really look so alike, and so it was very hard for my family to tell us apart. At times they would like call me by my sister's name without even me saying anything. I always like let it slide. I'd be like, okay, I like that's me, but it wasn't even me. It was my sister. It was very hard for my family to not, and I think till this day still they still can't kind of get confused, like, oh, like who's who. But I feel like that's just part of life. I feel like that's just how twin life is. People are not gonna remember who's who, and you know. But yeah, my parents always knew to tell us apart, even like when we were babies. Even my brother, he always knew how to tell us apart. I don't know how, but since he was like a baby, like a kid, he knew which one was which. It was crazy. Like it was like, how did you know like who was me or who was my sister? Man, I love these twin questions. Like I didn't think I was gonna receive a lot of questions about twins. Do twins run in the family, or are you guys the first set of twins in your family? So it is crazy because in my immediate family, like my grandparents, my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts, cousins, you name it, there's no set of twins. Like there's no twin genetics there, and so my sister and I, we're like the first set of twins, and I feel like we're like the first offspring of those genetics, where now we can like pass it through generations. Like when I've had kids, my kids have kids, and like my siblings have kids. So it's pretty cool because like I asked my mom, like, mom, like, do we even have like twin genetics, like in your grandparents, or like, you know, in my more immediate family? And she said no, like now that she knows of. So it's pretty cool because like we're like the first set of twins in our family, and like I'm like, I feel honored about it. But I did read something about like if the sibling of the twins, they have the higher chance on having twins. So my brother has like a higher chance on having twins when he has kids. So hopefully he does, because I would love to see more twins in the family if that's possible. But yeah, we're the only twins, the only set of twins in our family, which is pretty cool. How do you balance your life? I feel like I see you doing so many things at all once without getting tired or unmotivated. My life is already so hectic that I kind of just make things work. Like I try to balance it as much as I can, even though there's times where, you know, it does take a little bit of in me that, oh, like I feel unmotivated. Like don't get me wrong, like there is days where I do feel unmotivated, that I don't want to do as much as other days, but I kind of just like stick with it, and I kind of just go for it. Like I don't like look back, or I just don't like think twice about it. Like I kind of just, you know, go with the flow, and I kind of just balance each thing in my life. If you ever want to like, you know, find within yourself in your life to balance everything, like you can find ways. Like there's obviously like anyone can balance their life with many things, no matter how hectic your life is, or crazy, or whatever you're going through. Like you can make it work. I always feel motivated. Like I said in my first question, I feel motivated because of my dreams and my goals that I need to accomplish still. So that's what keeps me motivated all the time. You have tough skin for starting a YouTube channel. Been wanting to start one also, but I just won't handle the criticism. Any advice? Oh man, I feel like I said, like no matter what you do, like if you want to start YouTube, like go for it. Like I know it's easy for me to say it that way, like foolish of me, but I feel like if you really want to start something, whether it's YouTube, social media, content creating, or just anything in life, any career that you want to start, I feel like you should go for it. Like there's no right or wrong on how to live your life. Like I said, like in my other previous question, like I feel like in your life, when in whatever you want to do, there's always gonna be people like judging you or saying things like, "Oh, why is she doing that? Like that's just so cringe," or like you know, just basically like criticizing you, like on why are you doing that for. You just gotta go for it. Like as myself, like I just went for it. Like I didn't like think twice about it, and look where it has gotten me. And if I say so myself, like I'm very proud of myself of starting this journey. And now that I'm here doing this for you guys, you know, building a family here on this channel, like I'm so glad that I started it, even though people are gonna be judging me and stuff like that. Like it's hard, you know, it's very hard to start something new in your life, but let me tell you something, it's hard at first, but I promise you that once you start and you start doing it, you're gonna feel much more better. That, oh my god, like I started it. Now it's like I thank myself, like I pat myself in the back for, you know, starting that new journey in my life. But yeah, I feel like I feel like it takes guts to do these type of things, you know, like social media and all that. But if you really want to do it, then you should go for it. You should always go for it. You should always follow your heart and always do what you want to do in life. So guys, before I got cut off, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing this mukbang, answering all of your questions. I got cut off with answering one of the questions, but this is not a question, but I've been knowing you since high school and you changed so much in a good way. I see you thriving and living your best life out here. Love to see it. So this question really got me. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. Whoever this is, I don't know who it is, because my dumb self didn't save their names, but like, thank you so much. Like whoever this is, hit me up. It says you guys been knowing me since high school, so I'm very happy that we all get to see ourselves, you know, growing as people and, you know, just thriving in life and, you know, growing. And it makes me happy that we all get to see our growth in each other. And like, yeah, it's just it's not a question, but just reading this, it made me so happy on the inside, and I thank you so much, whoever this is. But yeah guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys on the next video. I love you guys.